Yeah, the first inclinations would be to see if there's any movement on. Yeah, tries to bring that one back. A quick single. Oh, now there's a direct hit! And could be in trouble here. Oh my word, what good fielding. Pressure, searching for runs. Look for one that isn't quite there. And Brits was all over it.
Dismissal. Look at that. That's the pressure building. There was a bit of hesitation from base. And oftentimes, if you commit and go. But
oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sophie Devine off the mark in style. Bolt! South Africa on the charge. This is a big wicket. And what a delivery by Cup.
Wicket for South Africa. Beautiful delivery. And you can see the frustration in Sophie Devine's face. She just put through the...
Clipped off nicely. It's a really good shot that from Amelia Kerr. She didn't overbalance. Fine shot to end the 9th over. 22 for 2. Big shot, and it's a taken. What a start for South Africa. It's Nadine de Klerk into the action.
Those 3 dot balls. Didn't know really, couldn't get anywhere underneath.
Strong shot, that really good shot from Amelia Kerr. The timing and the precision to find the gap was absolutely sublime. Picks up a much needed 4. Chipped in the air into the gap. There's a bit of a chase on from Tasman Brits, but she's given it up very early because the timing of that shot from Amelia Kerr is absolutely in the air, taken. What a brilliant catch that is from Sune Loose at backward point. The aggressor who has to go.
Yes, just when Kerr was getting her in there, she gets some width, she went for it.
Had a runaway for 4. So some runs for New Zealand, and they need many
at the moment. That's a very good shot, that. Much needed. It will race away to the boundary for 4.
Oh, question given. Gaza lifts the finger.
That's trying to do, it's really full and she misses it. And the umpire, quite an easy decision at the end.
Just keep going throughout the innings.
Oh, just over the top. She used her feet, was Halliday. Effective in the end, but also perilously close to being caught. Against change of pace. Skewed off the outside edge. It's a chase from Laba, but she won't be able to cut it off. The boundaries have been use of the feet again. This time into the gap. A valiant chase from Tasman Brits, but she's not going to be able to cut that.
In the air, oh, just short, and it goes through the fielder for 4.
Yep, that constant line. It's a full toss. Neatly dealt with on the leg side there for 4 runs.
Full again. Oh, it beats the fielder and it's another boundary. It's a good start so far for New Zealand. Lovely.
Neatly struck down the ground.
Yeah, lovely shot. Very, very good shot. And that's what they've done early on in the over. They've looked for that boundary. And it's a great shot. That'll be 4. Just straying in line here, Kaka.
It looks as if it's a slower delivery. It's heaved through the onside. Work to do. Cannot get there. Quick single. Makes it ground, and that's number 3. It's really well played. In 22 innings, that is her 3rd 50 in ODI cricket, and coming at the right time.
Yeah, really well composed innings.
power. Long levers, standing up and hitting that through the line. It runs away for 4. In the gap, work to do again. Oh my. Going after the bowling now. Oh, more misfielding. Desperate dive in vain. And this is a big, big over. And Rowe goes to 50. Her first in ODI cricket. It's the end of the over. It's 170. Oh, no. It's gone on to the stumps. It'll be her undoing. But it's a short delivery by Klaas. It's unfortunate. I hope she's okay. But it's gone on to the stumps. It's a
If you get aim at this time, it does show that if there's still a lot of bounce in that wicket. We also nice to see she did check. Bowler captain made sure that Hannah Rowe is okay. But it looked like she was rushed a little bit. I don't think she expected.
Short again, but it's nicely played. It'll go away for 4. She attempts the short delivery. And Gaze is up for it. Up and running with the bat.
Another slower ball from Cup. It's in the gap and Mlaba's chasing, but she's not going to get to it. The attack. Use of the feet from Brooke Halliday. And it's an excellent shot. That's what they need. It is 200 up for New Zealand's White Ferns.
That one.
Big shot. Excellent, but she finds Chloe trying on the boundary. Nadine de Klerk brings much needed runs here in Potchefstroom, but holds out, trying to clear the boundary.
Yeah, they need to got it wrong, but
Oh, Boulder!
another wicket for Klaas.
Excellent from Cannons into the squeezed nicely from Izzy Gaze. She'll pick up a valuable 4. Nice from Izzy Gaze. Hopes of New Zealand reaching at least 230 lie in her. Strong, really strong. How wide is that of long off? It's really good. Nothing Brits can do about it. Oh, inside edge. There'll be more runs here for New Zealand. There'll be 4 of them. Certainly not where she wanted to hit it. They'll welcome them.
Goes in the air, finds the gap. And 6 more.
Of this bowling innings. But that flourish, that's 6. Oh, it's come off her partner. And I think the umpire as well. And it's an opportunity for a run out. Oh, and Kaka has missed it. They both at the non-striker's end. And the alertness from South Africa's fielders has just waned in the second half of this innings. But what a flourish from impetus and confidence going into trying to defend this. At the top it wasn't pretty, but in the middle it was really good from Halliday. And South Africa's bowlers really did well up front. It was Cup and Kaka who started off well. Masabata Klaas at the end went for a bit of tap, but initially.
Swing on offer still. If you're joining us for the first time, just a quick reminder, New Zealand 55 for 5.
Yeah, nudge down there to find leg for a boundary. First boundary of the innings goes to Tasman Brett.
In the air, oh, gone. Looking to get on with it in the very first over.
Second ball that she faced, tried to hit it over the inner ring, but unfortunately couldn't get enough on it. Straight to Maddie Green at mid-on.
Oh, yes. If there's one thing that's a certainty. In the air, does it hold in the surface? Number 2. This is clever.
Then looking actually to really work it on the onside. It got a Didn't get all of it, skied it to mid-off.
Outside edge, I mentioned it. The natural variation will always come in. Fortunate boundary, but they'll take it. This is here at this venue. That gets through. Nicely played, just drops the hands and picks up 4. Yeah, overcompensates there. I was just about to say the other bowlers look to try and pitch.
You hear Joey B. Marks. Cracking shot. You can't put it there to Laura Wolfhard and expect her not to crash it to the... Oh, this might be close. It definitely is. The finger goes up from the umpire.
Oh, let's just quickly look at the dismissal again. Unfortunately, Sunailis had to the part looking too square.
Smashed away through cover, and that will race away for 4.
107 not out, Sunailis. That's it nicely. Goes through the field. Does she have enough on it? Does it skip away? It's been so quick, this outfield. The protection is in vain. 4.
Can go. And go she will. Timely wicket for New Zealand.
Not the best ball. It should have been there to hit over the boundary, but unfortunately found...
From the grassroots levels.
Yes, it always has to begin somewhere. And that's just nudged away into the onside for a single, and that's Laura Wolfhard's 50.
Here. Oh, as we say that.
But really, it was just a straight ball that she simply missed. Tried to work it on the onside, but it wasn't there, and it did for her.
Good placement. More work to be done, and the ball rinsed the race. That's a boundary. With again, and powerfully struck by Chloe Tran, and another boundary. This is such a good over this for the host. Beautifully played. That is such a lovely shot by Nadine de Klerk.
A little bit unorthodox.
What do you think, especially when Nadine is facing an outside edge, and it will race away for 4.
Yeah, that is it.
Driven, misfielded. That's another boundary. Just power. She gets a bad bounce though, doesn't she? Another outside edge, and that will race away for 4 again. Lovely work this by Chloe.
Flicked away, fine enough. Yes. It goes for 4. Heaved hard. 4 runs to start the over. Too wide. And just carved away for 4. It's a hit me ball. Beautiful shot. Work to do. Oh, give up the chase. That is beautifully played. Off the back. Full toss through the gap. This time it's a gift, and it's grabbed with both hands now.
Another full toss there, punch back down the ground for yet another boundary.
One that is setting South Africa up for a possible victory. As Nadine de Klerk goes to a second international half century for South Africa. It's been an innings that... Another 54, Chloe Tryon. Would work on the boundary, but it won't prevent Chloe Tryon on her return to the South African side. Will pick up her 11th international half century. Powerful, excellent shot that. The crack off the bat from Chloe Tryon. This time on the leg side. This time on the leg side for Chloe Tryon.
And it shows why.
Power from Chloe Tryon. She's raising her hands, possibly to signal the end of the game. Oh, it's not going to be. It's not going to be for Chloe Tryon. The shot previously, she was out of her feet a little bit there. Sophie Devine. And the air, just over. And that will be it for South Africa. A series opening victory for the Momentum Proteas, much to the delight. Really presents opportunities and starts. Laura Wolfhard started things off with a fine half century,
but just didn't have enough runs to restrict the South Africans.
Match summary then from this first one-day international between South Africa and New Zealand. With South Africa winning the toss and inserting New Zealand into bat first.